Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today I have a special treat brought to you by the players 99 Orga and 01 Baragon. They, I guess, have been testing what Orga can do because this video was posted in my Discord, so I gotta talk about it because it's kind of crazy. Orga seems to be healing when he is burned. Apparently this happened on my live stream. I believe the timestamp is around 48 minutes. I didn't even notice it. And this isn't in the kits or anything. So look, it's only after death. So Orga revives. Okay, he takes some damage. Desgador gets placed. He heals from the burn, and he's healing for every time the burn is supposed to be doing damage. Orga is healing. There's only two characters in the game that do burns, and it is Desgador and the recently buffed Godzilla 1999. So this isn't going to be happening in like every match. If this was like when he took acid damage or something, that would be kind of crazy, because like Hedera does that maybe when he takes, like, I don't know, there's not really a lot of status effects that do damage, right? Acid and burn, I think, is off the top of my head, aside from everything else, because he's not healing regularly like this in normal matches against other monsters. This is only, it looks like, when he is burned. So this makes him a pretty good counter to Godzilla 1999, only if Godzilla 1999 kills something near Orga with burn, and he's not countering specifically Desgador because he can't hit Desgador, but Desgador definitely isn't helping the situation for your enemy if Orga is around and he's just recently revived, because the Desgador is going to hit him with the burn on spawn. As far as leader abilities go for the burns, I do not know if that also works. In theory, it is still calculated on the back end of the game as a burn, so it should work the same. But this basically looks like Orga, as long as he's burning like that, is just not dying. He's just healing like immediately for the maximum amount of health possible. Now, is this a bug? Probably. Is this something hidden in his kit? I don't think so. I think if this was part of his kit, it would be in a blog. I think this is a very similar situation to being able to spawn multiple Mogeras. You know, he's not supposed to be able to spawn multiple times. It's a bug that he is able to, you know, if you cycle through Mogera fast enough, you can have multiples of them on the field. That's not intentional. I've spoke to Toho about it. It's not intentional. I must have spoken to him about it like 2.5 years ago at this point, and they haven't fixed the issue. I doubt this is going to get fixed based on their previous history with bugs in this game. If it's not absolute game breaking or like an instant win thing, they're not going to address it. The only bugs on top of my mind that they've even fixed regarding character kits, I mean, they've fixed a bunch, but anything like this level, they fixed Mothra Imago doing the regen for like an infinite amount of regen years ago, and they fixed Batra pretty much being able to one-hit KO, Batra leader being able to one-hit KO enemy leaders at the start of the game. I don't know if this will get fixed. This seems at this point in time like such a minor thing. There's only 2 characters that do burn. There's only 2 leaders, or actually 3 leaders. Shin Godzilla does burn damage. I wonder if Shin Godzilla as a leader would also work on this, but there's 2 characters on the field that will do burn, and then there's 3 leaders that will do burn. I don't really see this being like a game-winning strategy to rely on your opponent running anything with burn on Orga. But if this issue goes unfixed for, you know, a year, 2 years, right, unfixed, and they add more characters with burn, Orga is going to see play, because look at the healing. You basically, he's just not going to stop healing. At the moment, I really don't think that this is going to be like a meta. This is not going to make Orga meta. At the moment, if they don't fix this in a few years, maybe. It just, you know, it depends on what monsters and abilities they decide to add in later on, but it's kind of crazy. I thought I would bring it to your attention. I know 99 Orga is a cool dude. He's in the Discord, so shout out to him again for posting this. I didn't even know this was a thing, and I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. I was maybe thinking about doing the Orga leader review today, but when I saw this, I said, nah, I just got to make a video on this one right away. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.